My baby, my Valentine. Can I hit the making with temperature difference? If you leave me a good, I swear. You are like the oxygen I need to survive. I'll be honest. Love is the
Live coverage of the NBA here on 2K Sports. A happy Sunday evening to you and yours. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Brett Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. We'll see the Cleveland Cavaliers taking on the Los Angeles Lakers. Here's the starting group for the Cleveland Cavaliers. They've got Gordy, Carlos Boozer out there with LeBron James. Then there's Price, and it's Caldwell in at the shooting guard. Now Kobe, after LeBron's three-pointer that didn't go. Price outside. And it's off from three-point range. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, Kevin. Hey, I talked to the Lakers head coach. He told me they have to lean on their postgame tonight. He wants them to get the ball into the block each time down the floor and pound those guys inside. Sounds like this could be a real physical battle, Kevin. Back to you.
Thanks so much, David.
And how about O'Neal zipping passes over to his guys, using that height to find open teammates.
Cleveland moving it around. Caldwell passes to Boozer. It's stolen by Davis. James against James. And Davis gets it to go on the assist by James. Davis has got his second bucket tonight.
You love how LeBron is able to lift the whole team with his passing. That facilitating gives them a lot of energy.
No good from Price.
A bit of a rut here early, just 1 of 4 so far.
And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back. James, the pass to Doherty. Over O'Neal. It's blocked by Shaq.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length. No question he got bumped on that shot.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throws tonight. The first trip to the stripe in this one. Good on the second free throw. It's been a slow start here for Cleveland. It's a 5-point game. Releases. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot.
And that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Johnson kicks to Bryant. Shoots the three. It's rebounded by Cleveland. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Here's Caldwell, and Davis pulls it down.
Well, that's the only way to take him out of his comfort zone from that range. Get right up in the jersey, force him off the spot.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. Here's Boozer after the basket by the Lakers. And here's Price from beyond the arc. Drops in the tray.
And with Price, you know, you not only get the range, you get the consistency. One of the league's most accurate shooters. You've got to love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage. No good from Price.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
Here's Caldwell. James covering. And the rejection by LeBron. Here's Johnson. Lays it up and banks it in. Breaking down some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Lakers.
They're contesting shots and have also come up with some significant blocks, putting a little doubt into the minds of the opposing shooters.
Well, they've done a great job tonight of getting out in transition, so that focus on fast break, that'll add to your total in a hurry.
And it's a completely new group for Cleveland. For Cleveland, they come into this one following a loss to the Bulls. Here's Love. Great D that time from Davis.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
Basket counts.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
It's stolen by Johnson. On Magic Johnson with the slam.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
Will it go? Ilgauskas, good.
That's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
And the shot goes down.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Outside, Russell. Here's Love. And there's the call on James. That is his first foul. Of the game. And we've got a lineup change here for the Lakers. 55 seconds left to play in the first. Russell with a wide open look. Here's Ilgauskas. And they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but they still come up empty.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Excellent all-around performance so far against the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
Cleveland shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. Free throw good, Russell. That one misses. Los Angeles leading by 11. Pass to Chamberlain. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on Love.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
No luck that time either. Pass to Worthy. And finished off by Worthy.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
Well, how good have they been on the inside tonight, just getting down into the painted area and just dominating, controlling that spot.
Here's West. Anthony Davis firing on all cylinders for the Los Angeles Lakers. Between his points and it. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And guys, the Lakers enjoying a nice lead here.
On the attack right from the tip, they've been relentless offensively.
Well, just taking it right at the opposition and the other team right now. No answers and no way to slow them down.
On the floor for Cleveland, getting going here in the second. Carlos Boozer out there with Dort. Then it's Kyrie Erving, and it's LeBron James, and it's Caldwell in at the 2.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Well, you like guys who can work that in-between area. Really keeps the defense honest.
Oh, man, that is just easy for him out there. At his size, with that kind of touch, that is money.
Lakers shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Mark Price, he's checked in for Cleveland. And here's James outside. That one dropped for his 2nd bucket. Mark him 2 for 4.
And LeBron ready to shoot as soon as he received that ball.
West dishes to Abdul-Jabbar. The shot's good on the assist by West.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Price against West. LeBron with a screen on West. Price, the pass to Dort. James wide open. Cleveland gets it back. And here's Price for 3. No good. Shot missing. The Lakers go the other way with it.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Changing ends quickly. He's rewarded with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
Here's Caldwell. Rebounded by the Lakers.
Well, he's a guy they count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
Worthy, no good.
I'm not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
Offensive rebound. Doherty. Some solid defense from Chamberlain.
That's pretty much the only way to keep him from taking advantage of you down low. You got to play tough, physical defense.
You know, I love how he absorbs the foul and still had a chance to knock that one down.
Lakers shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
And, you know, beyond all the things Baylor gives you, he's an entertainer out on the floor. The acrobatics we see, something spectacular from this guy almost every game.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. O'Neal's checked in for Abdul-Jabbar. Davis comes in for Chamberlain. James checked in for James Worthy. And it's Johnson in for West. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's his first trip to the line. Free throw drops for Boozer. And so Boozer nails them both. Los Angeles leading by 15. They get a hand on it. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. And here's what the schedule looks like for the Los Angeles Lakers. On Friday, it'll be the Detroit Pistons coming into town. And then on Wednesday, they head out on the road to face the Warriors in San Francisco. And there's the call on James. That'll be his... foul of the game.
This is one where the second foul is probably going to cost you some minutes in this game.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Bryant's checked in. And then for Cleveland, Ilgauskas is checked in for Dort. And it's Kevin Love in for Carlos Boozer. The Cavaliers trail by 17. Takes the 13-footer, and he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Here's O'Neal. That's in, coming off an assist by Kobe. Kobe's got 4 assists in the game.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And here's LeBron outside. The shot drops. His shooting percentage improves. He's 3 for 7 now with that basket.
And getting going here in the second quarter, his second three-pointer of the game.
Here's Shaq. He's off on that one, so Cleveland will take it the other way. LeBron up top. He's guarded by Johnson. Fades and shoots. And too long on the shot. And so Bryant will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. 16-point lead. Here's Caldwell, shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. For Cleveland, they have gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight. He misses the free throw. Russell, he's checked in for Cleveland. Kyrie Erving comes in for Mark Price, and he sinks the second.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Not that long ago, of course, the analytical team shot way more three-pointers, and they found a temporary edge. But now every team shoots a lot of threes, and it's more about personnel. When it's a superstar shooting the ball, that mid-range jumper can be very efficient. Guys?
And, D.A., we see it all the time. Brandon Ingram with the New Orleans Pelicans. KD. The 2 players in Phoenix with Chris Paul and Devin Booker. DeRozan in Chicago. We'll hit those all day long. David, thank you. Abdul-Jabbar is checked in for Los Angeles. And the Lakers decide to take their first timeout here.
And as things present themselves throughout a game, teams have to adapt on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
And the basket by Johnson.
And when you have this kind of size as a point guard, what a tremendous advantage. Magic can really match up with all 5 positions.
Russell with the bucket.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
And that one's good by LeBron. James has got his 2nd bucket of the night.
LeBron going to be a problem on the inside. Really hard to counter with his size and athleticism there.
Brandon, no good on the 3.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed. Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Here's Erving, and off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. Erving's got his first basket.
Kyrie making that look effortless. That shot is so well within his comfort zone.
Poked away and stolen by LeBron. And the layup's good off the glass.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitive.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead 16 points. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. Right back after this break.
It is a wonderful night for basketball and a wonderful time to get a quick, wonderful rundown of how the wonderful West looks early on in this wonderful season. Is that too many wonderfuls?
No, you're wonderful. Check it out, Los Angeles. They've been pretty much the team we fought for. Kicking it to high gear mode every night. I like how they don't take the rest of the team for granted. It's a matter of keeping up.
Switching focus now, a tremendous showing in the first half. That'll do it for our show tonight.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. A fantastic game from Magic Johnson in this one.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Abdul-Jabbar is out there with Anthony Davis. Then it's LeBron James. Then there's Kobe. And it's West in at the point. That's the Laker 5. Los Angeles leading by 16. Back to Bryant. It's tipped and stolen by Doherty. And here's Price from beyond the arc. Boozer dishes to Doherty. Tries again. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
A smart player who just really understands positioning. Hard to stop Doherty there on the inside without foul.
That one falls for Doherty. Johnson, he's checked in for West. And so Doherty nails both of them.
A big fellow with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
The Cavaliers trail by 14. Price kicks to LeBron. He feeds it to Doherty. It's stolen by Abdul-Jabbar. Down low. And it's Davis with the jam.
The assist going to Bryant. Kobe's been improving on that facet of his game.
Here's LeBron. They get the rebound.
Maybe there are ways to contribute that don't involve shooting the basketball. That's the best way that maybe he can help them out in trying to win this game.
Not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down. LeBron's got 10 points. Kobe kicks to Davis from down low. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
Yeah, they're going to try to search out for somebody that's got a hot hand right now. 1 of 4 to start the half.
I mean, he makes plays like that in his sleep. The game is just far too easy.
Bryant in the post, off with the layup.
Yeah, starting the half here 1 for 5, and the offense might need an ironing out.
And pushing it up, here's Los Angeles. Kobe's got the ball, and they get it back. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Makes the most of the high percentage shot. And the Lakers lead by 14.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
And James picks up the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Timeout called, Cleveland.
Second team foul. Cavaliers timeout.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Shaq's checked in for Davis. Baylor comes in for James. And West subs in for Magic Johnson. Well, we're into the 3rd quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
And Bryant gets it to go.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
And so Price will bring it up for Cleveland. They trail by 16. And James gets it to go.
LeBron James has developed that outside shot effective from that area on the floor.
Now Cleveland moving it up. Here's Caldwell. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's on Shaq. And this is his 2nd trip to the line in the game. The first free throw is good. And some changes here for the Lakers. Chamberlain's checked in for Abdul-Jabbar. And James Worthy is subbed in for Bryant.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the 2nd half.
Another shot, and it's Shaq laying it in. Shaq's got 6.
The strength of O'Neal is otherworldly.
Outside Erving. Lets it go from deep. Cans it from downtown.
And that's got to happen if they want to have a chance to turn this thing around. I mean, he needs to just take the game over. I mean, it seems like he's been hesitant to pull the trigger. Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Outside Erving. Passes it to Brandon. Good, and the assist goes to Erving. Brandon's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Worthy. Chamberlain, the pass to O'Neal. The shot's good by Chamberlain.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Baylor with the steal. Worthy down low. 8 points for him. The shot will not fall. The Cavaliers trail by 12. Caldwell passes to Love. And stolen by Chamberlain. West dishes to O'Neal. That one goes in. He's got 8. And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for Los Angeles.
I like their defense tonight, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
Russell, he's checked in for Cleveland. And the Lakers call time here. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Davis is checked in for Chamberlain. LeBron comes in for Worthy. Kobe's checked in for Baylor. And it's Johnson in for West. Outside Russell. The pass to Love. Lets the 3 fly. Bangs home the trifecta. Love's got 6.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
On its way from Erving for 2. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. O'Neal's got 6 rebounds in the game. And then Johnson with the dunk.
That's just more for Magic. And for all of his unselfish ways, if he wanted to, this guy could probably score like this on a nightly basis.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers. Their lead at 15 going into the break. What a night they've had it. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the fourth quarter. Kyrie Erving is out there with Price. Then there's Doherty. Then there's Carlos Boozer. And it's LeBron in at the 3, the small forward. Erving, good.
Consistent three-point shooter, a clutch three-point shooter. Kyrie has to be guarded out there at all times.
It's deflected. LeBron James on the wing. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
He had 6 points from long range in the first half, but nothing's fallen here since. Leaping up to the rim, Bryant sees the opening and does not hesitate to attack.
And so Price will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. It's a 16-point game. Johnson, the pass to O'Neal, and they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Traditionally, that's how you want to finish the break, right at the rim.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
Here's Price, and another miss by Cleveland.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
And Kobe throws it down.
Nice there, getting the reverse. Love that. And the fans got a little bit of to show there.
Guys, that one definitely had a little something extra on it. Erving misses. Los Angeles leading by 21. Johnson attacking. Oh, and the jam by Johnson.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, some of these nights you got to enjoy yourself. Not too much at the expense of the other team, but right now this team is balling.
James, no good. Here's Los Angeles now. They're on an 11-3 run. Here's Bryant and the dunk by Kobe.
I love the unselfishness, and you know coaches do as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Magic Johnson.
Yeah, and his percentage from the field tonight seems almost made up. I didn't think it was possible to have that kind of success shooting the basketball. You need a little bit of luck, a bunch of hard work, and a whole lot of talent.
He sure has given this crowd a treat tonight. This kind of performance only cements his status as a fan favorite. Shaq down low, working on Doherty. O'Neal, and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Many would say that's the smart play, sending Shaq to the line where he's, let's say, a little less deadly.
And the second free throw, good.
And done a much better job from the line this half. They've gotten that percentage up over 80 for the game.
Pass to Caldwell. No good from outside. Los Angeles leading by 21. Here's Kobe, and finish off by Bryant.
And how much do you love to see a guy with the skill and the nerve to pull off that reverse?
Well, you know, Greg, if it was any other player, it might be surprising. But he is just so good. Caldwell can't hit.
And another miss. Ooh, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right.
Not surprised at all. He's shooting it well and scoring points in bunches.
Johnson against Price. Drops in the layup for two. Price has got 5 points in the quarter.
Not sure which clips they watched at halftime, but he has figured out how to attack the D, and they kept him in check in the first half. He's flipped it.
James, the pass to Doherty. A second chance effort. It's blocked by Shaq. Bryant in the post. James covering, and James picks up the foul. That's his third foul of the game. With social media and the cult celebrity, a lot of pitfalls for players. Brent, is the NBA doing a good job preparing them to face those very public challenges?
It's a really good question, Kevin. And I think what's interesting is to study players who've been in the NBA for a while that are embracing social media versus what you're seeing with younger players who have grown up with social media and how they handle that dynamic coming in. And I think, quite frankly, the younger players are a lot better at doing it than some of the older players.
And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Cavaliers.
A minute 50 left in the fourth quarter. And Russell with the basket on the assist by Ilgauskas.
Two teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Lakers leading by 21. Johnson inside. And stolen by Kyrie Erving. Ring shot on the way. That's short off the rim. Here's James from down in the low post. It goes.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Here's Brandon, who's guarded by Johnson. Here's Erving. And Shaq pulls it down. And it's Davis with the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. And Bryant gets it to go.
And when Anthony Davis sees that one of his guys is open because of the pressure the defense puts on him, he'll make the play.
It's a pick by Ilgauskas. Russell passes to Ilgauskas. And the jam by Ilgauskas.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
James. Here's Shaq. Outside for Kobe. No good with the triple. Here's Brandon. Covered by Johnson. Deep 2 from Russell. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
He's going to be shaking his head on that one. Knows he missed an easy one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and you for sure you don't want him taking that kind of shot.
And look at hanging in the air, double pump, and then throws it down.
And you see the D, they just stepped aside, let him pick what kind of move he wanted to make. Wow.
Yeah, Brandon goes about his business in a very quiet way, but he always gets the job done. He never calls attention to himself, never gets flustered. There's a calmness to his game that you have to admire.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them, complete control.
And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense. Potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you later.